game time. Let's get it, MP.
MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you
competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup has been pretty wild so far. And now we're in the Western Conference quarterfinals. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moses Moody is out there with Butler, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the center. And for San Antonio, in the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all five guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Here's Castle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on upside. He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys, we'll see, but the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. Hey, Shams, we so appreciate the reporting you gave us right there. Thank you. Here's Podziemski after the basket by San Antonio. Barnes outside. Here's Castle. It's good from long range. Castle's got 6 points.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Podziemski finds Curry. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Golden State. 4 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Paul looking over the floor. Over Curry. And the Spurs scoring again.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, Wembanyama after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And that one, good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And so here is Golden State after the basket by San Antonio. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Incredible. No good again that time.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And looking back at the group stage of the NBA Cup, these were two of the best in the West.
Yeah, these teams have been outstanding in the Cup. They're playing with confidence. Two of my favorites to win this thing, so something has to give.
Here's Paul following the basket by Stephen Curry. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Over to the wing. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Castle. Launches it. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Victor Wembanyama with the three.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. It's rebounded by Paul.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Wembanyama outside. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Curry passes to Mr. Incredible. Butler against Barnes. And they pick up 2.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Al Paul. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible. Misses off the left iron. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting well, 50% from the floor. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Jimmy Butler. Moses Moody is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the center, filling out the middle. And the dunk by Sohan.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Moody. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Spurs leading by 7. Here's McLaughlin. Five to shoot. There's the screen. Shoots the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Gonna be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And the Spurs with possession. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
And here are the Warriors now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Butler from outside. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
The answer from Butler, no one is more competitive than Jimmy.
McLaughlin, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Pass to Johnson. Here's McLaughlin. He's defended by Pajemski. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. Warriors trail by 8 to the inside. Payton kicks to Butler. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Butler. To the middle. Here's Mr. Incredible. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Spurs. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Golden State, they are rolling, showing a lot of belief in themselves. The fan base is energized. We'll see if they can keep this up.
Here's Wesley. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Thursday, they're taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that game against the Knicks, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Moody. No good from outside. San Antonio leading by 6. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And here are the Warriors now, after the three-pointer from Keldon Johnson. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here is Mr. Incredible, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Clock is at 3.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
So it's the Spurs now, after the miss from Mr. Incredible. The second effort. Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it became very clear, very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit. it's San Antonio, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Welcome, everyone.
The Knicks are not fully healthy right now. You hate to see Towns out of the lineup. I'm telling you, man, the guy is a nightly double-double, and you can't replace that, Ernie.
And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the Warriors.
They have to lock it down.
And that'll do it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if it... Substitute checked in for Kevon Looney. The Warriors shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Barnes out there with Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Poke loose. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And that one, good. Castle's got 14 points for the game.
What balance by the rookie Castle, using that momentum to overwhelm them on the drive.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Warriors on D. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Over Butler. Warriors with the rebound. Mr. Incredible's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside for Curry. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 8.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Spurs passing it around. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Champagnie. 9 points in the game so far. The three-pointer off the mark. Podziemski finds Moody. Here is Mr. Incredible, defended by Paul. Pass to Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Peyton, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. Kept alive, tries yet again. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. Paul outside. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Outside Curry. Driving the lane. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebound by Butler.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And Curry has it in the corner. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes here for... We've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Payton, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the center position. The rebound by Johnson.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
McLaughlin, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Johnson. Pass to McLaughlin. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Great tee that time from Curry.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And that one drops for him.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Johnson outside. Down low, Curry with the steal.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Spurs?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan. He can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Pass to Johnson.
Right there!
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Drills the 3-pointer.
Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
Curry passes to Mr. Incredible. From past the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter.
An assertive penetrator. Love watching Butler use that athleticism to drive and finish inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. McLaughlin, the pass to Mamu Kalashvili. That shot no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Paul outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wembanyama has got 28.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Butler in the corner. Podziemski with it. Here is Mr. Incredible. Curry wide open, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Paul kicks to Barnes. Johnson outside. Wembanyama outside. Basket is good. The assist.
Bro, I don't think I'm winning this shit.